Alright, can you guys hear me now? Because I see my bar moving this time, so I'm assuming you guys can hear me. Okay, that was weird. Well, actually not. Okay, I'll explain what happened, but first off, hello everybody, it's I, Ludicolo. Welcome back to the Twitch stream. Welcome in, Void and Monica. Good to see you guys always. Void, why did you cancel this important appointment for me? Don't do this, unless you're joking. If so, then welcome in. Because, like, that sounds like something you actually have to do. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good, because, like, sometimes I can't tell, and then I feel bad. Okay, but I should have known, because, like, I was like, that sounds a bit specific. Anyways, what happened, the reason why, okay, I did notice that my bar was moving, but I was like, okay, I'll explain what happened, but before stream, I was doing a bit of mic testing, and because I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't like the quality of my mic right now. Like, I'm glad I have the mic, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like something about, like, the settings I have my mic just doesn't feel right for me. I could change it, and I was trying to do that, but I just didn't know, like, if I was really comfortable. Michael testing out. Michael, we're testing him out. He might not be in his best shape right now, but we gotta, like, work on the quirks, you know? But, basically, I was testing around my microphone, and I don't know, I didn't like the way it was, especially at the last stream when I was watching my VOD. A lot of the high, when I was, like, really acting, especially screaming-wise, or yelling-wise, it got cut off, because I have the noise compressor on my settings, and that kind of, like, just gets rid of all the loud noises. That's the point, but it's just, I don't know, like, I was thinking of digging it all together, but I kind of still need it, especially with background noises going on. Like, I just think I still need it. I don't know. So I decided, and then I was just testing a lot, just to see, like, thresholds and output levels, and unfortunately those are, like, a bit too high to where they still, like, ultimately come down to the noise compressor I have. So I decided to just go back to normal. Just the same settings I still have. Like, the mic's still the same, like, setting wise, but I just didn't really feel comfortable changing it again. Ultimately, I really need more time and or just focus more on this later on. I don't know. I did not get much sleep as well, so I was just like, it's too late for me to just get working on this. I decided to just keep it as it is now and just continue streaming. I would get sleep, but nah, I'm just gonna stream because I want to. I didn't stream on Thursday after all because of my sociology exam. That literally came out of nowhere. I did get sleep, but, like, not a lot. The thing is, I need a... Says right now. I share a room with my younger siblings. Like, they're both about 14 to 10, and well, my younger brother, who's 10 anyway, prefers to sleep with lights on, and that just makes it really hard for me to sleep. Back in May, I was alone for a month, or, like, with all my siblings because they were on vacation, and I got to sleep alone in the dark, and that really helped me get a lot of sleep that I just kind of lacked the last few years. But this time, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was a sociology exam. I don't get it. I've been doing it for a couple years because my younger brother wants lights on for whenever we're sleeping, and I can't do anything about it, and I don't have my own room. I want to get a shed for this reason, but it just won't happen for a while. I've been wanting to get a shed. I have the money, just don't want to buy it yet because my father isn't home yet. He'll be back home in December, so we're probably gonna, like, buy and make, like, a shed for myself to stay in, because that's kind of what I want. I just want to have, like, my own room or, like, my own area, because I just haven't had one in 5 years. It's legit been 5 years. I remember it just like it was, man, it was back in freshman year when I had this thing. Like, back in freshman year around February, I believe it was. What happened was, there was, like, a flooding incident going on, or there was about to happen, so we all had to, like, move out for, like, a week. By the time we came back, everything was fine. The flooding never actually happened, but it's just like we had to move out just in case it was gonna happen. But the reason why what happened with me and why I lost my own room is because my younger sister wanted me to start sleeping with them because they just didn't feel comfortable with my older sister, or sharing a room with my older sister. So my older sister and I swapped rooms. And thus now I've been sleeping with my younger sister. But then my younger brother came in our room for a few years ago. And now it's been like this for years. It's just, it drives me nuts sometimes. But I legit can't do anything about it. I just have to keep fighting it until I get my shed. Wow. Yeah, I used to sleep with lights on when I was young, but nowadays I prefer sleep just in the dark. It just helps me concentrate sleeping. Yeah. Unfortunately, I did not get much sleep. But I'm just going to fight it off anyway because I know you guys want to see me play Explore Sky Postgame, which I'll open right now, actually. Oh my gosh, I'm losing all my train of thought. And in fact, I kind of, ever since I've been streaming, I just feel like I've been losing a lot of, like, train of thoughts. Like, I tend to have this a lot because I get nervous when talking, but especially since I'm not streaming consistently nowadays. Yeah. Ooh, PP party. I love that emote. So here we go. Explore the Sky. Once again. So let me explain what happened last stream as well. Last stream, we literally just beat the main story. That's it. We went through Hidden Land, beat up Dusnor, and stabilized. Found out that Groval was gonna sacrifice himself to keep Dusnor in the future. Well, he disappeared. So did I. So did he disappear? Dusnor, so did I after being Dialga in Temporal Tower. And yeah, Clark went home. And then, yeah, Clark went home from just... Clark went home after the sadness. And at the very, very end, like past the credits, I think, Dialga just said, "Hey, you know what? This kid seems worse. Is a pretty nice guy. Let's give them a wish." And their wish came true, and now I'm alive. That's the only thing that kind of doesn't make... Okay, like story-wise, it just makes it kind of... I don't know how else to say it, but rather odd how, like, I just come back alive again. But at the same time, Dialga's a Time Master. Kind of, I think he's okay with just letting Clark have a wish. It's weird, but, like, at the same time, it feels earning because you really do see a friendship between Genius and Clark here. Let me stop stalling. Let's just read and continue on. Oh, Dusnor and Dialga are in the cover now. Interesting. But the reason we're continuing this game is because, unlike Blue Rescue Team, you guys actually want to see the post game, and I've been playing for 24 hours. Are you kidding me? That's not how long this game is. But here we go. We're gonna do the post game. I do not know how long this will take, because we got like what, a couple stories to do, plus those episode lists that you guys said you guys want me to do. I'll just try to do as much as possible, really, regardless of how fed up I might get. But I'm just gonna try finding it. That's as long as Dream Team. Yikes. But now we got some lore. Here we go. Let's read it out, shall we? As a result of Genius and Clark's heroic actions, the destruction of time was stopped, and peace returned to the world of Pokemon. Of course, not everything returned to normal right away. Some places remained where time was still out of control. But overall, things were becoming better everywhere. As for Genius and Clark, they returned to Wigglytuff's Guild and fell back into their daily routine of vigorous training. One morning, several months later, we're just going straight into the future. What? Graduation? Hey, yo, we're graduating! Let's go! Reminder, we're still doing blind post-game, so no spoilers on any post-game stuff. But you guys can talk about main story now, but post-game and Nephilis, no. Graduation? That's right. Graduation from the guild. If you graduate, you can leave the guild. You'll be rid of the harsh daily reading program too. Of course, that all depends on your passing the graduation exam. Hey, chat on. Hey, we've been around a lot longer than those two. Hey, why do Genius and Clark get to take the graduation exam before we do? Face, no more taxes, let's go! They've already proven themselves to be worthy many times over. And after all, Genius and Clark saved the world. It's only natural that they've earned the right to be tested. Me too! I graduated back in April from community college. I still got 2 more years of university, I hope. Plus some credentials, but yeah. I mean, I just hope to finish soon, but I got, a couple more years. And that's how it goes. We will soon conduct the graduation exam. I expect you to be prepared for it. Logic took the graduation exam last year. And probably failed. Hey! Get lost! So, what do we have to do for this graduation exam?
I want you to explore the depths of a wood named Mystifying Forest. You should find a place called Luminous Spring there.
Luminous Spring?
Yup. It was where Pokemon once went to evolve. But maybe because of the time troubles we had, so no sunlight shines in the spring now. Now nothing can evolve there.
We want you to travel to Luminous Spring and return with its treasure. If you can bring the treasure back to the guild, you pass the exam. You will then be recognized as a fully trained exploration team and graduate from the guild with full honors.
Okay, we have to bring back the treasure. Let's do it, Genius.
But you have to watch out for one thing. There you'll find a frighteningly strong enemy. The Grandmaster of all things bad lies there.
Don't tell me Shingling. Don't tell me it's that stupid Shingling.
The Grandmaster of all things bad?
Yup. The Grandmaster is terribly wicked. It's a horrifying presence that no one would ever want to meet. So good luck with that.
That'll do for morning briefing. T-Rex, shut up. Alright, everyone. Let's get down to work. Hooray!
What do we do, Genius? The Grandmaster of all things bad. Hey, Loudred. Loudred, you took the graduation exam last year, didn't you? There's something we'd like to know. Can you tell us what the Grandmaster of all things bad was like?
Okay, so if Loudred failed, I'm assuming it's a fighting type. It has to be a fighting type, or it could be like a legendary Pokemon. Because I don't think there was a single legendary fighting type in Gen 4. Was there? No, there wasn't. The first one was Terrakion, I believe. Or the deer. Cobalion, Virizion, Terrakion, whatever. Those 3. I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It's the guild rule. I can't talk about it. Just like how we can't talk about Bruno. Yeah, I said Terrakion in spite of you, Void. Boxing gloves. It's literally just nothing but Shingling. This is all the playthrough is. It's just ha ha ha, Shingling go burr. That's literally all it is. But I will tell you this. You're in for a dreadful, terrifying time. This is literally what you said to me, Void. What I went through. Even now, when I let myself remember it. Ah!
Loudred didn't tell us anything useful. We'll just have to do our best and graduate on our own. Let's go to the treasure town and get ready.
Well, I guess that's what we gotta do. I still have some jobs, actually, right? Yeah, I have these 4. And then Northern Desert, which I probably could do now. I'm level 34 and 35. Alright then, I'll wait until then, but also I'm gonna take a look at the job board just because. Any more Waterfall Cave stuff? I want to do those first, once I am ready for... Yeah, just Waterfall Cave. Brine Cave and Plains! I don't think I want to go back there. I could probably go back to these places, especially this one, but still. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, it depends on how further, like, how close you are to the dungeon, I guess, or, like, how recent you've been to dungeon. Wait, can you go back to the future dungeons at all? Like, the ones from, like, Chasm Cave, the Dark Forest, or Dark Hill, or whatever it was? Alright, cool. I did not like those areas anyway. Good. Just want to make sure. I'm glad, obviously. I mean, come on. I didn't like going there anyway. Like, you saw those Drifloons was unburdened? No, thank you. Let me check my items. I think did I use a single reviver seed? I don't think I did. That's the funny part. It does some gummies. Oh, I do have some gummies. What's this? We'll get it to Clark. I'm still gonna give it anyway. Brick tough. What? Wait, what? Okay. Chuckle, what? What's going on? Oh, we got an egg! Oh, shoot! We got an egg! Finally! We finally get an egg in the post game. Are you kidding me? Or is that like expected? So, where's the egg go? In our bag? No. Where's our egg at? A pet parrot? No, that's like a nightmare. Oh, it goes to Chansey, okay. Okay. I still have the blue gummies, don't worry. I have those still. Is this Waterfall Cave? Nope. It is not, therefore I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry, Ricini, you're getting donut walled. Any donut walls in the chat? Oh wait, we got some cutscene, never mind. Though that's probably not gonna happen though, Void. I just wanna keep using the same Pokemon at this rate. I knew that, but like I didn't know how to get one. And apparently that's how I got one. Alright, I'm assuming there's another quest we gotta do.
Oh, Clark and Genius. Hi. Hey, Teddy Ursa Nursery. What's going on? Are you going out somewhere?
Yup. We're going off to Mystifying Forest now.
What? Mystifying Forest? But isn't it dangerous there? Haven't you heard? The Grandmaster of all things is bad as supposed to be there.
Grandmaster of all things bad? I've never heard of anything like that. You're sure you're not making a mistake?
We go play in Mystifying Forest often. We've never seen or even heard of a Grandmaster.
You must have heard about a rumor or something. Let's go.
Bye. Something's not right. That doesn't sound anything like Willy Tough said. It's not as if we can do anything about it. Let's get ready and go out to Mystifying Forest.
Like I was trying to say. Alright, I guess we can talk to Chansey first. I don't know. Let's go talk to Chansey. It's close to hatching already? What? Oh. Okay, I guess we gotta walk a bit more before egg hatches. Oh, in-game delays? What do you mean by... Wait. Oh, in-game days, so like... If I finish a mission now, and then tomorrow will be ready? Or the next day? What's the ladybug supposed to do? Okay, so if I just do a quick dungeon, it'll be ready. What's the ladybug supposed to do? I need to talk to that ladybug. Thank you for seeing the world. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, boy, for telling me about ladybug. I'm sorry. What is ladybug supposed to do for me? A silver gummy. Okay. We can give that to me. Might as well eat it up now. Swallow and Wurmple. Have I seen them at all? No, they're the Merrill brothers. There's Togepi, Politoed. I haven't seen them at all. Where would they be at again? There's Vigoroth. This is our home. Dugtrio's there. They're probably south. Yeah, south. Before I go further, I'm gonna... Oh, they're probably inside the Gildan. We'll keep the Graveler rocks. I'm gonna put away this. Crystal Berry. Blast Seeds can go. We only have room to store 4 more items, so let me actually just... What can I store now? I'm actually running out of things to store. That's concerning. Blew away. Honestly, that should have happened a while ago. I don't feel bad. Oh, wait. Oh. I could just take these out. I had too many boxes. How did I get all these? Oh, right. The future event. Oh, there's a post-game, am I right, fellas? True, Perky. Welcome in. Either way, how's the Machop run going? Or you said you're doing Machop, right? Oh, to get more space. Okay, got it. First, I'm just gonna open all these up. Reviver Seed, good. Flamethrower, whoa. Yellow Gummy. Bidoof. Cherum. Blaziken, that's Blaziken. Overheat! PB Overheats in the chat. I think I got that emote. Plusle Tail. Oh, is that the name? Tasty? Just straight up Tasty? Sleep Talk. Violent Seed, thank you. I have enough for a Reviver Seed, right? Yep. Look at me, optimizing my items. Oh, okay. I'm out. Cool. I'll keep all the Reviver Seeds. Drink the gummies. We can put away these TMs and really all these items right here. Get eaten. Whoa! Oh, that's a big roast right there. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good IV Machop. Although the 30 special attack is a bit sad. Oh. Let's go talk to them, shall we? Before we go out to that forest. Where are they anyway? I don't know what those dogs are doing. They should be here. Okay. Jolly. Oh wait, Machamp can learn Fire Blast. Don't sleep. Wait, Machop. Wait, can Machop learn Fire Blast? I know Machamp can. I know Golem can. I know Cubone can. Where's Swallow at? They're definitely not here now. Oh yeah, you're probably right. Okay, I was right. Gen 1 Pokemon, they get the weirdest moves ever. Whoa, Lapras is here. I'm glad you were able to halt Temporal Tower's destruction, and Genius even returned safely. I'm delighted to hear it. Finally, the world is at peace. Your exploration team is back in action too. Please tell me whenever you want to go to Hidden Land again. Well, that's our ticket back, I guess, and what the heck? Oh, right, I learned about this. I was watching Storm play the randomizer of this game, and, this is apparently Beach Cave. It makes sense, like, I didn't know you could go Beach Cave from here. But that's the thing. Yeah, Storm streams. They do stream. Eventually they'll show up. No, I don't want to go yet. I want to save. And drink a gummy. Again. Because I can. Type advantage master. Okay, I gotta take a look at these IQs. So let me take a look at Clark's IQ. Though it's brick tough. Oh, it just gives him more HP. It can't be turned off. Interesting. Ah, okay. How come I don't have that? I don't have that at all. Clark's is better than me then. Darn. I feel like the weak link of the team now. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I did canonically die, and then I just got revived back by the Master of Time. Okay. One more time before we go, look at our items. I might have too many apples, perhaps. 4 RNCs is good enough. We have enough for 8 more items, too. I think this is fine. I'm gonna save it again, just because. Yeah, I guess we'll just get started, finally, and explore the Postgame dungeon. The first one, anyway. True. Okay, I think I only remember that because of Partners in Time. When I played Mario and Luigi Partners in Time back in, wow, December 2021. I can't believe it's been almost a year. No, I played in November. It's been almost a year since I played Partners in Time. Wow, but I think one of the Lee Hammer Bros literally said rolling on floor laughing. So they go to Mystifying Forest. You guys think I'll be fine? For real? Alright then. I guess we just gotta go in. Hopefully you don't need to be saving. Hopefully we don't need to save before going here. Okay, we don't have to save. We're fine. You too old to roll on the floor now, old. I don't have old. Hold on. I'm adding that emote right now. I'm adding that emote. Give me a second, chat. You guys do something in the meantime. Be productive like rat check or something. Speaking of which, nobody has yet to get 100% rat check. And I'm very sure it's possible. Because it happened in Wooful's chat, and I literally made the same code. Mine. I'm adding Olge. Give me a second. Here we go. How do I not have Olge? Is there Young by any chance? That'd be funny. I don't see Young. 94. Oh, that's good, Clark. But not good enough. Oh, I'm actually gonna add one more emote. Hold on. I found this really cool emote. Let me see if I can find it again. Give me a second, chat. Let me add this one too. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna add this one. Hear me out. I'm adding this emote called Skill Issue. P-Party Leave on it. Adding that one too. I have a lot of, you know, Sun TV emotes. Alright, there, I added 3 more emotes. Any more requests? What do you guys think of that Skill Issue emote? Crit dying in the sand. Like, that's a classic. Alright. They're not gonna show up in my chat, unfortunately, but for now, but they're there now. And a little reminder, if you guys have emotes for me to add, I can add them easily. I don't have a problem with it, as long as they're appropriate. Obviously. There we go. Let's continue the game, shall we?
This is the entrance to Mystifying Forest. I have no idea what they're going to see, or we're going to see in there, But this is our mission. Get to the deepest part of the forest and bring back the treasure. At their graduation exam. Oh, wonderful. I'm drawing frames already. Let's pass the exam and graduate from the guild. Let's not blow this, genius. Why is there Kangaskhan statue again? Ah. Here we go. What's this? Scopelands? Yep. I don't need Scopelands. I'm tossing that first chance I get. Ah, Warp Seed. I remember it just like it was, you know, after beating a certain boss. That's literally all I'm gonna remember from this stream. A Metapod? What? What is Metapod supposed to do to me? What? Metapod has a Saver IQ skill? Bro, Metapod's got a brain? Whoa! Chill, Metapod! Dude, I'm about to lose to a freaking Metapod? Are you kidding me? I can't lose to a Metapod. 150 IQ. What's my IQ? Is this small or something? I've been feeding my guys actual, you know, like, gummy drinks or juice. Jeez, I don't know what to call it. Oh, look, guys, look, it's the boss of Team Skull. We're gonna beat him up. Aftermath? Yep, should have seen that one coming. Only takes. Why does it take off your health? That is not how Aftermath works. It's supposed to be a third. No? You'll see stars. That makes sense. I saw them in Blue Rescue Team Postgame. Get wrecked, skill. It's a great work of that emo, Monica. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember seeing the starters in Postgame of Blue Rescue Team. Speaking of which, once again, I've been playing more of that. I got past a lot of these, and I have yet to recruit Ho-Oh, but not gonna lie, I think I have, like, a feeling that I actually do have to recruit Ho-Oh. I just don't know why, but I just have this feeling that I need to recruit. Bro, that's messed up! We're gonna beat up Teddy Ursa when they said they're gonna go to the forest? Is it because they have friends and like, oh, well, that's a darn shame? And now I leveled up finally. Alright, I never got an experience from Dialga. I got the experience from Rayquaza though, leveled up from it. Avoid trouble? I have a new tactic now, what? What? Okay, I mean, I'm probably not going to use it still. But what do I know? Absolutely nothing about these games. Okay, that was not the way. It's probably down here. You got it for Spinda? Oh, legend moves are weak and right. I forgot how stupid this is. I forgot that, like, that just literally makes Clark unusable. And then also there's, I think the last time we had that it was the Fogbound Forest, but also we had Baneri's of Frustration. And yeah, I see what you guys are talking about now. Eevee's a starter in these games, so yeah, I see it now. Alright, Clark, use something for once. What? Okay. Okay, Clark, don't walk there. Good. Good, good, good. What? Grottle, okay. Interesting. And once again, the mindset where everything's just happening too fast, and I don't know what to do. Alright, come over here. Good. It's weird, but like, it works. I mean, think about it. I've had partners, my last partner was Bushwhack, which was Xander's Pokemon. This time I have Clark, which Shinx. Yeah, you see where I'm going, but I should do that for the next games. If I hate saying this, but I'm gonna be down. I might play Gates to Infinity. The reason is, like, once again, Mr. Dungeon is a series that I want to play through, like, all Mr. Dungeon games, to be honest, just because, like, just to get the idea of, like, well, all of them are blind. I don't know. It's like, this is a new series to me, regardless of how everybody says, like, a certain game is good or bad. I kind of just want to at least like know Gates to Infinity. Not knowing just makes me look like a fake fan, maybe. I don't know. And once again, I put Sticker Star. I don't think Gates to Infinity can be worse than Sticker Star, genuinely. They're different games, but Sticker Star ruined a series. The next game, I don't even know if like everybody legit says it ruined a series. Anyways, off topic, but Metapod. I don't think anybody likes Sticker Star Void. Nobody. Like, come on. Oh, Dosi, this is a fake item, I believe. Lowers the level by 1? Just throw it. I don't need it anyway. So I'll do today. It is currently Saturday, 10 a.m. Once again, I finished my sociology exam yesterday. I don't think I actually went that bad. I spent way too much time on the writing section. I almost ran out of time during the multiple choice section, but I think it was fine. I'd say like the exam was easier generally, and the reason is because the topic was about what was the topic about again? But it was mainly like no. I remember now. I already forgot. It was mainly like, I guess he was talking about what my class is even about in the first, but we're learning about like stuff in families. It's sociology after all, but like this time we were going through like love, sexuality, gender, and marriage. All this stuff generally to me like sounds easier to do. So that's why I had like an easier time with the exam than last time in the first exam, because of the first exam was mainly like theories. This one was more general, and that's when exams can be easier than you think. Oh, Bayleaf, right? Yeah. I guess that's what I've been doing in sociology, just learning about family stuff. It's a pretty nice class, I guess. That Bayleaf took a lot. Yikes. What's this TM? Toxic! Yo, we found Twitter! Guys, we found the Twitter TM. Let's go. We'll swap this with that. How long is this dungeon anyway? There's a two-parter, right? Because like there was like an area we have to find that helps us evolve Pokemon. 13 floors. Why are these dungeons shorter than the last game? Like the last game, Postgame, Stormy Sea, and Mount Far Away, whatever it was, the whole dungeon, 40 floors. The two Lottie areas, 25 floors. Oh, the endgame dungeons are long. Okay. Like, these dungeons are a lot shorter. Why am I using Quick Attack? Like, this is the only game that I can actually say a Metapod's a threat. Slightly. Oh my gosh, guys, look what Pokemon it is. What's the name of this one? You guys will never guess what this Pokemon's name is. I'll pick up a gummy, though. I'll eat it if anything. Uh-oh. What item? It was probably, oh, it was one of my apples. What's the plan? Just eat it while we're near the stairs again? I hate groomy food so much. Don't toxic me. Don't toxic me. Okay, pound. Okay, good. I'm very sure Gulpin is one of the very few Pokemon that can learn Toxic by level up. Same with Dustox. And don't ask how I know this stuff. Well, I don't know. Oh, I was like, what did Metapod use? No, that was Turtwig. Seriously, I'm already out of Force Palms? And then Weeping Ball's like no HP. Seriously? Am I missing something? Hey, okay, Cleon, what's up, man? Oh, darn shame. Look, I'm not taking anything. I'm not gonna bother. You guys are gonna tell me to steal from Kecleon and say, ha ha ha, it will be very funny. Clark, why did you go there? It's okay. There we go. We were fine anyway. Just get worried for no reason sometimes. A Munchlax, okay. What is a Munchlax gonna do to me? It probably has something I don't know. Alright, use the Grimace food here. Grimmy food. Yeah, Weemills have no HP. Why? And Skuntic and Teddy said, we're literally... oh. Well, darn, that didn't work. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh! You don't have to get hit? You can still use this when not getting... Oh! I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could just stand... And it was a... I thought if you got hit, it wouldn't work. Like how Focus Punch is supposed to work. I know these are two different... This is a different game. But, like, some things are still the same. I didn't know that. Why do none of you tell me this stuff? Or maybe you guys did. But, like, I was confused. Like, it's still Focus Punch. I just thought, like, oh, a high powerful move. That's with Stab. That has to be broken. And, yeah, it is. But, like, I didn't know that. I'm just not going to question anymore. Honestly. Oh, Memento, doesn't that sacrifice you? No, that warps you? That's literally parting shot! Well, a singular parting shot. Or, no, it's two parting shots. What am I saying? That's literally parting shot! That's bad, yeah. And there's no... Oh, that's not good. Clark, why are you fighting them? Okay, well, great work. Well, not if I'm, you know, near stairs. Monica's right. Half the time I'm talking to you, Clark. Or it sounds like I'm talking to you. 2 coins. Are you kidding me? Rat! Get out of here. Someone get me. I found a rat. Alright, 13 floors. Nice. Mystifying forest. What was that word? Clearing. Rat. I think we've come quite deep. Luminous Spring can't be too much farther. Oh, Clark, genius! Hey, today it's a nursery. Oh, we may have beaten you up earlier. We may or may not have. Wait, what? What? You're here too. Yup. Well, we have to come here play here. So how's it going? Did you see your Grandmaster of all things bad? Oh, you're thinking of playing this game again, Monica? So nice. Or what? I'm sorry, like, what are you guys talking about? Half the time I don't understand what you guys are saying, genuinely, because this is a blind playthrough. I'm not supposed to know anything. But I trust you guys, and I'm pretty powerful, so I'd say that I got this in the bag. How's it going? Did you see your Grandmaster of all things bad? No, nothing like that. See? I told you that you only heard a rumor. Why are you two here? Are you in search of that Grandmaster? No, we're not. We're searching for Luminous Spring. Oh, Luminous Spring. That's just up ahead here. What? Really? In fact, we were on our way there. You want to come with us? Yeah, come with us if you want. Ah, right. So the Team Skull part probably then. Because you've already met them at that point, no? But so nice. Who are you, by the way, in the game? Like, who's your starter and your partner? Let's go with him, genius. Oh, the second partner, and I don't get the... Oh, I'm trapped, aren't I? Ah! We fell for the classic Team Rocket trap. That means they're in the game, clearly. Ow! Oh, no, it's literally Arlie's partners, but reversed. That's cute. I noticed that, because Arlie is playing this game, too. I swear, everybody is now playing in this game ever since I played it this month. Like, ever since then, everybody's been playing it. Every single one person has been playing it. Even Void's been modding it with shinies and all that. Yeah, but like, what have I done? Have I done something truly? Like, am I the cause of this? Because it's all I'm seeing. Like, ever since I touched it back on October 2nd, everybody's playing it now. Katsuoka played it. Storm and Clark are doing randomizers. Void's making shinies out of it. Who else is playing it? Am I missing somebody? I'm probably not going to do Rando. I mean, if I'm going to play Rando again, I might as well finish the next 2 games, because really, I hate to say it, but I might play Gates of Infinity. I know everybody says it's bad, but like, I want to experience it. You know, there's a reason why people play bad games. It's to experience, like, see, like, what the game falls in, or what the game is. It's not just about playthrough, it's just critiquing it sometimes, you know? And really, this game, I haven't been able to critique it much, because, like, this is all new to me, but this game has a lot, like, improvements from the last game. The story's structured a lot better than the last game. I don't know. And besides, you guys get to see me suffer if I do play Gates of Infinity. And it wouldn't feel complete if I don't play all 4, you know? That's just my opinion, really. But that being said, if you guys don't like it that much, then that's fine. Obviously, your opinion. However, I also can't make an opinion about the game yet until I play it. And if it's bad enough, I'm not going to do a post-game for Gates of Infinity, if there is one anyway. There's got to be post-game, because that's like the point of Mystery Dungeon, no? This is... Was that a pitfall trap? We fell down a pitfall trap. Wouldn't the pitfall trap take you to the next floor, though? Up to you, Monica. Here's the thing, you're never obligated to watch my streams. If you want to, it's perfectly fine, but you're never obligated to. That's the important thing to get to understand. Also, I got pinged. Hold on. Okay. And Super, you guys are actually recommending me to play. Yeah, like, just because I heard a game is bad. Ah! If you heard a game is bad, means that, like, I have to play it just to, like, understand. Does he know? The hole! The hole's closing up! Well, I can't say anything about those two games yet. All I know is that Gates of Infinity is Gen 5, and Super is Gen 6, I believe. I found this game, Boyd, I found this game easier than the Blue Rescue Team. Have you guys noticed that after Chingling, I have not, okay, fine. I did die to Hidden Land, but that's because I forgot to turn on Item Master, but at the same time, I'm glad I died. It would have extended the finale to be actually, like, reasonably long. Well, yeah, Sticker Star, no, I'm not gonna play again. And there's some games I don't like. Like, Lost Levels is not even a good game. Yeah, I play it because, like, I have a toxic relationship with it. Ah, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Are we trapped? What? Someone's here. Who is it? Who are you? Welcome to the world of darkness. I'm the Grandmaster of all things bad. Who is this? What? The Grandmaster of all things bad? Not only the Grandmaster, but more of us besides. A bunch of us means that the Grandmaster are here. You can't see us in the dark, but you're completely surrounded. Coming to our lair is the last mistake you will ever make. You're now walking out of here. Prepare to... What? Wigglytuff? I knew it! They were all villains the whole time! I knew it. And everyone else? What's going on here? Hey! Bidoof! Why'd you take the cover off? What? Whoops. But I thought it'd be too dark down there for you all, so I opened it up. Maybe I did something I shouldn't have. Helping out with the graduation exam and all is also new to me. I don't have the foggiest idea about what I should be doing. Like, wait, actually, what's going on? Is this all really another test of Chatot? I still don't like Chatot. I don't care if he redeemed himself at the end, the last, like, when he sacrificed himself for Wigglytuff and he's fine now. Like, I still do not buy the whole, I believed you the whole time, when he never believed us with the whole apple thing. Like, he trusts dark poisonous vibes more than us. Or he did, but still, that just, I don't believe it. Ah, what a farce. Listen, Wigglytuff, can you please tell us what's going on?
Who's Wigglytuff?
What?
I'm the Grand Master! I know nothing of your so-called Wigglytuff.
What? That's right. And we're the Grandmaster's minions. Oh my gosh, that is so right. I don't know any Pokemon named Flora. Hey! What's going on here? Well, I got another ping. What for this time? Oh, it's Jake. Okay. Yeah, he streams at this time? I didn't know that.
Coming to our lair is the last mistake you will ever make. You're not walking out of here. Prepare to face the terror that is the Grandmaster of all things bad. Yumta! Oh shoot, what? 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 We're fighting everybody?
What? Okay, did not see this coming. What? We're literally in this happy boss music going on. This is the last thing I want to hear. What? Okay, let's actually figure out what to do here. I think we want to go Violent Seed and Clark use Quick Attack. It's the same strategy we'll do. Oh, I had that Kirby beam, I forgot. Yeah, this is the happy music. Yeah, this is our final exam. Imagine hearing this on your final exam. This is not what you want to hear. Yeah, check, keep dancing. Keep going, y'all. Yeah, let's go. I'll eat up a Violent Seed. Clark, use Quick Attack. Simple as that. What? Who do I target first? I guess Chimeco and Clark can use Charge now. Oh, things you just don't like to see. Oh, someone give Monica some just kidding. Don't. Like, if you don't ever feel the need to gift anybody anything. But, you know, I just thought it'd be funny, but I don't know. Don't listen to me, that's it, please. Don't. Who do I beat up first? Okay, let's think rationally about this. Who is ideally the bigger threat? Chata or Chimeco? Okay. That feels nice to kill, though. Get out of here. 13. Pedal Dance? What? Pedal Dance is a multi-move? Why? What? Are you actually kidding me? Why is Pedal Dance a multi-hit move? Why? Who do I kill? Wigglytuff? Okay. Guys, I have to risk it. I have to actually risk it. I'm sorry, but like, that does not make any sense. That really just does not make any sense. In any capacity, why Pedal Dance is a multi-hit move. I know you're gonna sing Earth Power, but I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Why did I mobilize? Oh, Arena Trap. Okay, great work, Clark. Honestly, kill me. And of course, on floor hits me too. Of course. Well, I'm confused. All right, let's kill. All right, let's figure this out properly. I ideally want to move because if I move, Wigglytuff isn't gonna move, so Floro's probably gonna walk around. I want to kill Diglett too, but I'm also gonna sleep next turn. Oh wait, I'm gonna die probably. Yeah, whatever, just kill the Diglett. What? 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 This does not make any sense. What is going on? So Flora and Wigglytuff are confused. What is going on? Why Was that an IQ thing? Why does the floor protect it? That's no. It doesn't have ability to do that, or does it have an IQ to do that? All right, let's check our items. This is important. All right, 2 reviver seeds left. I didn't kill? What happened to Wigglytuff? Why is this thing actually a monster? Oh, what? I don't get what's going on. Actually, what's going on? I want to leave some Flora alone. So I go Wigglytuff now? No, go Wigglytuff, yeah. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay, fine. Kill it. You do that, Wigglytuff. Dig. Okay. We're gonna walk up here. Kill it! Okay, so Florida's dead. Great, now I'm asleep, but it's okay. Clark's got this. You got my back, Clark. You got my back, Clark. Oh, easy clap. Look at my optimization skills, y'all. Easy. Honestly, what a joke. Oh, we didn't even fight Bit 2. Wow, isn't that kind of harsh? Like, at the same time, I'm glad we didn't fight Bit 2. I mean, I wouldn't want to beat him up. He's actually a good guy, unlike everybody else. Oh, Void, I don't know what you're talking about. Void! Skill issue by Wigglytuff. He just said, "Oh, I'm not gonna slap." Wigglytuff just didn't, you know, Wigglytuff did not want to, you know, slap. Wanted to clap. Clearly, all of you guys had skill issues back then. I have no skill issues. Clearly, like you saw how I skillfully dodged Dig. You saw how I skillfully killed the Wigglytuff with paralysis and cringe. You saw how some Flora literally had just beat itself up with confusion. Actually, you're right, Clark. I got yawned. You're actually right. I didn't know Wigglytuff had that much HP. I thought it was gonna have like 300. No, everybody had like 100, 200 HP, and then Wigglytuff had like 1,000. What was up with that? But y'all, you guys understand. I'm the best Pokemon Mr. Dungeon player ever. Like, no skill issues at all. Oh, I didn't read that. They got me. Everyone, run away. Who, Wigglytuff or me? Or, oh yeah, right. Yes, thank you, Monica. Yeah, you guys are gonna call me a monster for being a gamer like this? Come on. Everyone, run away! Hey! Ah! Eek! Hey! Yeah. Okay, I'll give you guys this though. That was actually pretty rough, but we're the best Mr. Dungeon players ever. We don't lose to a team like that. Nah, not here. What was that all about? I wonder. Well, I guess we're done here. Just let me save, please. Let me save. We should move on. Let's go to the Luminous Spring. Yeah, save. Whew. Thank goodness. Oh, thanks for not helping us, you two idiots. You guys were like, oh, wait, what happened to the other two? Should we wait for them? Or should we go back for them? I'm like, nah, let's just wait. But still, like, I can't believe... okay, give you guys that. I did not see that coming, but, like, we just never lose to that type of stuff. We're too good at this game. Okay, but, like, they would at least be kind enough to help us. No. No. Fine. Honestly, these just suck. Hey, Teddy Ursa and Ursa Ring.
Oh, it's you. What happened to you two? I thought you two were tagging along right behind us.
Something held us up. Anyway, what's going on?
We'll see. There's a treasure box here.
There wasn't a treasure box here before. I want to open it, but I'm also getting a creepy feeling from it.
You know, it'd be nasty if it was a party trap or something. So we've been debating whether we should open it or leave it be.
Well then, we'll open it. You see, we got sent here for the guild's graduation exam. We were told to bring back the treasure from here.
That's it. That box will have something to do with your exam. You guys should open it.
It's the actual exam inside. Just paper, pen, essays ready to be happening.
Can I get you to do this, genius?
I think it probably would be okay. But you never know. It could be a trap. The music just stopped. That just means it's going to be a bad vibe. If I can get the dimensional screen to activate, that may give me a better idea if this treasure box is safe or not. Genius touched the treasure box. The dizziness. The dizziness is starting. Oh shoot, here we go. So this is in the past, I assume. It was really tough to put this treasure here. That means, inside the treasure box, Genius opened the treasure box.
This is...
It's a perfect apple! The treasure luminous spring! It was a perfect apple! And now Team School comes in. A perfect apple is the treasure. It suits really tough, I guess. What? What was that? Is it Whiscash? Okay, I thought it was Whiscash because the last game, Whiscash was like the guy who helped us evolve. What's that?
Light. Light is shining down.
Okay, then maybe. Did Luminous Spring regain its power? Those that seek awakening. What? Who's saying that? The resumption of time has brought light here again. If you seek evolution, step forward. I knew it. I knew the Luminous Spring would be revived.
Good for you, Teddy Ursa. You've been looking forward to a revolution for a long time.
Yep. Evolution? Oh, that's right. Wigglytuff mentioned it before. Once again, good to know you can hold A and B to skip text faster. Wigglytuff also said that this was where Pokemon would come to evolve. But what is evolution?
Oh, you don't know what evolution is? What it means to evolve?
Some kinds of Pokemon can evolve in a specific condition at first met. When a Pokemon evolves, its appearance changes, sometimes dramatically. Really? Your appearance changes?
That's right. It may also not just be how you look that changes either. When you evolve, sometimes your form and abilities will even change. How about that?
Really? Yep. I've wanted to get stronger, so I've been hoping to evolve for a long time. I'll try it out right away. And now we're gonna have 2 Ursa Rings. Here we go.
Are you level 30 though?
Those that seek awakening. This is Luminous Spring. Do you seek to evolve? Yep, please. Do you need an eye to do so? Nope, I don't need one. So be it. Seeker of Awakening, let us begin. Something is happening to Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa's appearance is changing. Teddy Ursa evolved into Ursa Ring. What? Teddy Ursa just looks just like Ursa Ring now. I'll just give him the same voice. Yay! Hey Ursa Ring. I've evolved.
Congratulations! All the leveling up you went through finally paid off. Now it's hard to tell us apart, but good for you.
Let's try evolving too, Genius. I'll try first. Wait, are we actually going to evolve now? Those seek awakening. This luminous spring. Do you seek to evolve? Yes, I want to evolve. Oh, please. Oh, this is exciting. An item? I don't know. No item for me.
Oh, shoot, we're actually gonna be forced to evolve this time. Wow. Oh, wait, is it because we're in the same team right now we can't evolve? No. Impossible. You may not evolve. It's complicated. What? Why? Shinx can definitely evolve, or is it like we have to be separated right now? Like in Blue Rescue Team. What? Why not? Why can't I evolve? Is it maybe because I haven't met my requirements for evolving? No. That is not it. It's not merely a problem of not meeting requirements. Then why? Teddiursa was able to evolve. Why can't I evolve? Why can you not evolve? It may be influenced by a distortion in the fabric of space. Distortion? The fabric of space? Why that should be, I do not know. But your presence is somehow related to the distortion of space itself. As a result of that, you cannot evolve. No, it is not only you. There is yet another. The one behind you is also forbidden its evolution. What? Genius too? What? Me too? That is all I can tell. This is luminous spring. If you seek new evolution, then you shall return. Some mysterious voice, perhaps. Looks like it's not just me. I guess you can't evolve either, genius. I don't understand why we can't evolve, though. Anyway, we have the perfect apple that was in a treasure box. We should go back to the guild with it. So, I'm just gonna take a wild guess that the distortion and space are related to Palkia and Giratina. And I have a feeling we're gonna fight them eventually. I just don't know when. And I can only assume we're fighting those two. Because, you know, this is a Gem 4 game. We battled Dialga. And we battled Rayquaza as our final bosses. And we eventually battled Groudon. And then I battled Kyogre on my own. So that means we eventually have to fight those two as well. As in Palkia and Giratina.
You've passed the graduation exam! Congratulations! You two have passed the guild's graduation exam. You did it! Oh, not celebrating? Are you maybe not happy?
We passed! We can party! Let's go!
Well, yes, I'm happy. But it hasn't really registered. I don't think we've accomplished anything that's special.
That's not true at all! Don't you understand that what you two did was incredible? You went and brought back a fantastic treasure and a perfect apple. But even better than that, you defeated the horrifying Grandmaster of all things bad, didn't you?
But that's what I don't understand. Wigglytuff, how could you know that we defeated the Grandmaster of all things bad?
We heard it somewhere?
Besides, the bad Grandmaster... Wigglytuff, wasn't that you?
Huh? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Grandmaster of all things bad?
Me too. I know nothing. The Grandmaster's minions. What are they?
Hey, me too!
Eek, I don't know any minions.
Well, then you gotta watch Despicable Me. They must be losing their minds. I do not trust them anymore after that.
Everyone, what's going on? Anyway, you two have now officially graduated from the guild. From now on, you will no longer be bound to the guild's strict regulations. You'll be free to operate as an exploration team totally on your own. Oh, right! Does that mean from now on that we get to keep all the reward money and from the board jobs, and we don't need to share with the guild? That's excellent, genius!
Aw, shoot, no more free meals, but no more taxes! Let's go!
Oh, no. Unfortunately for you, that aspect doesn't change at all. As before, you will still have to give most of that money to the guild. What? Why? Bro, we actually still have to do taxes and we don't get free meals? Bro, this is actually an awful outcome. Graduation from the guild means you're still affiliated with us. Your team, Team Subscribe, can operate only because of this guild. You'll need to accept that as part of being an exploration team. But I mean, it's not like anything has changed from before. You don't understand. Graduating from the guild is extraordinary. You no longer have the benefits, but you do have to keep paying. That's right. I should know. Even I couldn't pass the graduation exam. You probably couldn't even beat up Shadow. Yeah, wait. You did fight. You didn't fight a fighting type. You could battle us. No. You probably wouldn't even beat Wigglytuff. Just saying. Yeah, this is so sad, y'all. Oh.
Anyway, you two have passed the exam with flying colors. I hope you'll keep up your great work as explorers.
Wigglytuff. Congratulations, Clark and Genius. Oh my gosh, how wonderful.
Hey! I'm so happy for you all. I've been on your old friends now and then.
Everyone.
Congratulations, Team Subscribe.
Oh, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Oh. Let's go! New bag! There we go. That's what we were looking for. Now we got 48. Oh my goodness, we're rich! In the Future of Darkness. Okay, another episode. Okay, we'll do those after the post game. We graduated! Hypers in the chat! Let's go! This is actually a huge party moment. I show episode 5? Oh, that was number 5. I don't even know how many episodes we've had. So that should tell you how little I know, but don't tell me how many there are. That's it. Do I not have hypers? Y'all, I'm sleeping on these emotes. I thought I had like the basic ones. Well, I have like a lot of odd ones, but I don't have hypers. Someone remind me to add it. No. I should open up the tab. Give me a second. I'll add it right now. I'm adding hypers. How do I not have hypers? Alright, let me add that. There we go. Now I have hypers. Okay.
Since we can't use our old room as the guild anymore, let's live here from now on. The whole idea of graduating hasn't sunk in much yet. Let's keep going on as an exploration team like we always have. From now on, this is Team Subscribe's new exploration base.
Why wasn't this in the first place? I don't even know, but whatever.
Let's head to the guild and check out the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board for jobs. It's a new beginning for us, Genius.
Because you've graduated from the guild, you mean now? And from now on, save a record of progress using your bed here. What is this music? Yo, this is some happy music. Why am I hearing this? This is some banger music. And then we get the quiet music. And we're back here. Actually, I'm actually okay to be back here. This is actually closer. Ah, here it is. Let's talk to these two, shall we? Hey, Wimple! Isn't it great? A world's back to peace and all. While things are this mellow, don't you find yourself getting hungry?
What? Hungry?
So let me ask you a question to try to guess. What I really want to eat right now? Wurmple, can you guess what I most want to eat right now? Yeah, I really wonder what they want to eat right now. Alright, what do we get from these two? Bibatus.
Sneasel card. Look at these signature items I can't even use. Let's put away all these. Let's take out some items. Oh wait, I have some plain seeds. I gotta use them up eventually. I have a lot of plain seeds now. I gotta get rid of them. Alright, let's take some reviver seeds. Let's take about 5 more. Oh my gosh, there's so many gummies. Why? Let's take these gummies out. Let's clear up our items a bit. What do we not want? Let's take this, take this, take this, take this. We got 6 more items left. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna take my blast seeds. Let's get some blast seeds. I don't need those anymore. And these geo pebbles. And an apple, I guess. 2 apples, I guess. And then some blast seeds. There you go. Oh, okay, right. We have some new text. I'll explore them later. Right now, I gotta just get rid of the cutscenes and do all the side stuff. I want to complete some tasks first and get to gold rank, as you said. Oh, genius, Clark. Hold on. What happened? Hold on. Hey, Jameko! What's going on? Something happened. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I was like, why are my inputs showing again? What did I press? Okay. What's going on? Oh, genius, Clark. Congratulations on graduating from the guild. Team Subscribe now gets to operate in association with the guild, right? So your assembly privileges also change. Let the bell ring. A new special service is available to you. Special service? Oh, is it an upgrade to the friend thing? So what is a special service? Well, it's special. You can now change your leader before your team goes to the dungeon. The team leader? We could change the leader before going through a dungeon? Yes. Up to now, Genius was always the team leader of explorations, right? Now, because the guild has given your team affiliate status, you can make any member of Team Subscribe the leader before going into a dungeon. That is actually relieving. I'm glad to not have to deal with that anymore. In other words, you can assemble a dungeon team from only Team Subscribe recruits. Exploration team made that way will still be officially recognized. Oh, I get it. So that means if we plan to explore a dungeon where our current team will suffer type-based disadvantages, we can build a totally different team, even changing the team leader so that we can gain type advantages instead. Absolutely. Of course, there are dungeons that only Genius and Clark may enter. I hope you make use of your new service. Anyway, good luck with your exploration teamwork. Okay, so what are those dungeons in that we can only enter? And why do I want to change team members right now? Alright, I don't see anything I really want right now. Was that a Krogan, as you said? So how does this work? Hold on. I just want to know, like, how does this work? I have useless items. What, do I just change it to Krogunk right here? I don't want the Shinx Fang. Because it's special attack, and unfortunately, I have no special attacks. Yeah, none of these items I want. Yeah, I don't know what I want, to be honest. I like, what do I need? I ideally want to go back to Waterfall Cave right now to do that. Let's take a look at our rank. So next to our rank is 1,165 points. So a couple more will do. And what the heck? Who are you three? Let's talk to these guys. They don't look very trustworthy. We finally found it. Zero Isle. What? Well, if it isn't you two, it's been a long time. I don't remember talking to these guys, actually. Zero Isle is to the south of here, across the sea. That's where we're about to raid now. The mounds of treasures and gold in there. We mean to have it all. Team ADW, Arbok, Weavile, Drapion. There we go. Okay, we got gummies. Let's drink them all. Grass gummy is grass. Let's give it to me, I guess. Yeah, actually, I want to drink it myself. What? Okay. What? Oh, 4-point defense. That's good. All right. How rare is that? Or is that like supposed to happen once in a while? I don't even know anymore. Or give it all to me, because if we can eventually evolve, then we're gonna make Riolu as happy as possible, or increase IQ, I mean. But the reason why I did that is because I want to just check if... just increase my IQ before I tend to evolve with Lucario, because if I'm mistaken, unless I'm mistaken, Riolu will evolve with high IQ, right? That's how it is in the main games, happiness. Let's exchange some items, actually. Yeah. Oh, my storage. I didn't know it was based on storage. Let's use 6 blast seeds. I don't need them anymore. Select the color. Is it just random which one gets selected or what? Get rid of the revives. SMH. Good one. So, what? Do I just toss? Do I pick a color? Is it random which one wins? Let's go. I don't know which one to pick. Let's go yellow, perhaps? Do I win? Huh? Oh, I lost. Let's go yellow again. It's gotta win eventually. It's gotta win. Oh. Okay. Oh, it is a win. Okay, cool. Let's go. It worked this time. A power bit. Thank you so much. I have too many items, I swear. What do I want to toss? I have too many heal seeds. Let's toss some of those. And let's get rid of the plain seeds too while we're at it. Let's go blue now. Or red. Okay, fine. It's probably gonna lose anyway. Oh, another win. Cool. What do I get this time? A silver ticket. Okay. I'm just kind of testing stuff out just because I've never done this before. We'll keep doing this for now. Let's toss some plain seeds. Wait, this is what's in my bag, isn't it? Yeah, this is what's in my bag. Blue now. What? Oh, it's a loss. Yep. Okay. Aw, darn, we lose! It's so sad, y'all. Radar orb. Okay, we at least got something out of it. Yeah, clearly I got big skill issues. Let's pick blue again. It's gotta win eventually. Oh, it's a win. There we go. Special band. Bro, what is useless stuff I'm getting? Okay. Let's do a ticket here. Let's pick at the very beginning yellow. Oh, I got the middle one again. Max elixir. I guess we'll take another blue one. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Any other items I could toss for now? I don't need this many twist bands. I don't need a chesto. I have heal seeds. No, keep the chesto actually, just in case. I need it for quests. And we'll get into the silver ticket and we'll stop afterwards. Let's pick yellow again. Oh, we won. Cool. Secret power. That does not look like a win to me. That was sad. But at least we got something out of it. We got another power band. At least we also got to burn out a bit of more items. Yeah, we got to burn out a bit more items. That's good. Put away you, put away you, put away you, put away you. Put away all you three. Put away you. We'll keep the max elixirs. And now we're down to 20 more items left. And what do you sell? Well, we have Max elixirs we'll buy, I guess. Anything I need to save, y'all? Like, anything I need to consider saving for? Whoa, avalanche. Brick break. Wait. Don't I want this? Actually, yeah, don't I want brick break? Isn't that better than force palm? Even though force palm can cause paralysis, isn't brick break like more PP or what? Or is like... But like, do I want it over force palm? And how much PP is brick break? That's also important to know. Alright then, I guess I'm not gonna get it then. I don't need it if I'm... I don't need it then. And I don't need the other TMs. I think I have Rock Slide and Stone Edge on my storage. I have Rock Slide, I don't know about Stone Edge. I don't even know if Riolo can learn Stone Edge. Oh right, Chansey, check your egg. Check on the egg. Okay, never mind. Not ready yet. That's a darn shame. So I guess we'll save. And now what? I have job lists here. I'm assuming I want to do those first. I want to basically do Waterfall Cave stuff first. And then I'll eventually go back to Northern Desert to do the Bodyguard quest. And we only have 4 quests to do there. We just saved, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Let's see some of these new other areas, though. Oh my goodness! Whoa! 0 on north, east, west, south. Luminous Spring and Hot Spring. Oh, we already went to Hot Spring, right? That was the Torkoal area, I believe. Luminous Spring is the evolution area, but we have all these 4 to do. That's gotta mean something. But we're gonna go to Waterfall Cave. I didn't read the objectives though, that was my fault. So we gotta rescue Pokemon. Never mind, we don't have to bring anything. Is there a particular order I have to go? And a little reminder for you guys, little reminder for you guys, I still have to do the whole, Lotad recruit. I still want to recruit Lotad. I'll see if I want to consider that. I think we'll be fine though, we'll see. If I can get past that graduation exam, then I could probably get past that then. We do need to save our PP as well for Alakazam, because I believe that is the next floor. Just give me Lotad, please. And if it's a Monster House Lotad, I can recruit Lotad and just send him home immediately. I want to at least recruit Lotad first. No, it's not. That's not Lotad. Smelly. Die. You already recruited, so I don't need you anyway. Ah, Lotad. Whoa, whoa, chill, Lotad, chill. Let's go! We got Lotad, let's go! Finally! Of course, it took me this long to get freaking Lotad. Let's go! Easy nickname. Biggest of my life. However, like every other Pokemon, you're gonna have to go home. You're too weak right now. I'm sorry, Lotad. You're gonna have to go home. Everybody say goodbye to Lotad. I'm just glad to finally have him on my team. But now let's go be about Alakazam. Wait, the stairs are up. What am I doing? Alright, Alakazam, there you are. Oh, okay. That's it? Oh, you can teleport! Right! Right, you can teleport. Or Miracle Eye, okay. I'm not dark typing. No, you can hit dark types. There we go. I think Charge Thunderfang will still do more. Okay. Well, that was easy. No. Wow, okay. Why couldn't it have been like that though? Like, why couldn't it have just been not a monster house? I think we still have to do a monster house though. Let's check the quests. What if I recruited another one? What if I recruited another one? Aw. It's okay. I got a chest though. So what's next? 4, 5. Okay. 4, 5. This is a rescue Pokemon, right? Yeah, rescue Kadabra. We beat up Alakazam, we have to rescue Kadabra. Isn't that funny? Well, we found the stairs. But we're not going anywhere yet, of course. Okay, good one, Terry. So I can't believe I actually recruited Lotad. And oh, nice. But, of course, the post-game. Oh, there you are. Come to me. Oh, okay. No, don't I already have you on my team? No. Yeah. I'll pick up the boxes though. Another one. Let's get an apple. I have plenty. Who are we saving again? Soul Rock, I think it was. Yeah, Soul Rock. Come with me. Oh, Whiskash, whoa! Was that new? I don't even know. Oh, shoot. Okay. Can I throw a rock at you? Okay. Oh my goodness, Poliwag! Bro, Poliwag, actually, what the heck, dude? You're letting a criminal get away. What? What happened? Oh. Are you kidding me? Bro, Poliwag, get away from... No, you do not deserve to join my team after that. No. Alright, at least we got him cornered here. Bro, why is it freaking Poliwag that's actually ruining us? Yeah, get that stupid Poliwag out of my sight. Of course you miss! Clark, you can't do anything right! That's harsh. Okay, throw some rocks at him. I miss! What? Are you kidding me? A Psyduck. Good work, Clark. What? Okay. Oh, nice. Get some chit damage in, why don't you? Actually, that's a good point. I did not think of that. Tactics. Stay there. Are you kidding me? Clark! There you go. There we go. Thank you, Monica. Why did I not think of that? I'm so dumb. I guess it's just like sticking together, you know? Just, it's natural for me to just play like that. No. We still have one more to do. Yeah, arrest Gloom. Why do I have a feeling that Gloom's gonna be a freaking monster house? I didn't want to use my Sleep Seed, yeah, on a, you know, an easy boss like that. Whatever, honestly. Is it a monster house? Yep. It's a monster house. Of course. It only makes sense that Gloom would do this to me as well. That's like the sad part. But it's okay. We should be fine, I imagine. And just in case, now I'll use the Sleep Seed. Just don't miss. Thank you. I love that we're right in the stairs too. Like, that's funny to think of. Alright, let's actually take this serious. I'm traumatized by the Gloom! I've only had Discharge. Discharge would make this super easy. But no, I don't have that. Oh, Water Sport's actually gonna hurt here, though. That's okay. Gloom is sleeping. But you know, Clark! You gotta hit your moves! Well, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna put, now we're just gonna paralyze you. There we go. Bro, he's already asleep. Chill. Are you kidding me? I need his bite. Well, what? Barboach isn't doing anything. I'll just target Gloom. Thank you, Clark. Don't get hypnosis this time. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's actually pretty powerful, but we're fine. And that's it. Oh, we only have to beat up Gloom? I didn't know that. I just wasted whatever. Let's leave now. I think it's everybody now. Everything's done. Alright, what do I get for this? 250. Fire Blast! Whoa, that's cool. And 32. That's literally nothing! Gravel Rocks, 20. Persum, 20. Oh, 300. Reviver Sheet, that's good. Vacuum Cut, and an apple, and 60. Good morning, genius. Let's make another great day. I was something louder like always, but not today. All right, let's get going, I guess. Wow, my leg's starting to hurt badly. Okay, I'm gonna rest my leg a bit. Give me a second. Okay. Should we begin now? I really need like my own desk, and I have too many max elixirs. What's going on? Why do I have so many? What are these items? Embargo, useless. Pikachu card. Postal card. Stun Seed. I don't need any of these items. Double Psychic. Substitute, isn't that good? I'm not gonna buy it yet, but like... Can Substitute be good, but I'm not really gonna need it though. So I don't know why I want it. Chancy Egg. Aw, we still have another day to go through. Let's get in there. So now what? Do I just keep going until we're ranked up? Because so then fine. We'll look for some more jobs to do. I guess we could just spend the rest of the stream ranking up until we get to gold rank. Are you guys okay with that? Do I have to go back to Northern Desert, dude? I do not miss that place. Yeah. Are you sure I could do it? I'm worried it's gonna cost me a lot, perhaps. I only say that because look at how much. Look at Brine Cave. Well, I did not miss that place, but also I don't know. It's like a Skip Loom. I get 400 points, right? If I do this, that could be worth it. I guess we'll make if it comes down to it. We'll make Skiploom a meme, I guess. Like, if it comes down to it, we'll make Skiploom a meme if, like, I struggle with Skiploom. Whoa, 7, no, thank you. I haven't even gone there yet. You're crazy to me to go there and do a quest? No, thank you. Yeah, I guess we'll do that then. I guess we'll do the Brine Cave. Wait, did I pick up any gummies? No, I did not. I want to wait until I get the gold rank, if that's okay. I'd rather wait until I get to gold rank, genuinely. Let's put away these items first. I also want to make room for some more items, so I'll probably... let me go to the coffee, the cafe. I'm not gonna make a drink, we're just gonna give her some items. What? What's going on? Okay. Oh, we got Landslide Cave. Okay, cool. That's number 3. I just want to recycle. We have more items to use. Let's start with a silver ticket. Let's get rid of a Petra Scarf. A power and special, but no. I could probably sell those for a lot. We'll get rid of a cherry. A blast seed. I don't need blast seeds at this point. Like, I'm genuinely not going to be using them. If I had some, I'll use like... If I had some, I'll probably like... If I had some in my inventory right now, I don't use them for a boss. So like... For example, if a bulk of Groudon appears again. Let's go with red this time. Oh, it's a win. A Joy Ribbon! Whoa! Wait a minute! Joy Ribbon! I think I recognize that item. That's new. Isn't that like increase the odds of... Oh no, I thought it was higher odds to recruit, but I'm probably taking a Joy Seed or a Friend Bow from the last game. Joy Seed, no, the Joy Seed doesn't do that. I don't think it does. But I know Friend Bow does. I definitely want that. No? I'm probably gonna put it away, but like... I don't know. 1 experience every turn. That could be nice. I can give it to like Lotad or something if I want to use Lotad. Let's get rid of some more items. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's go with blue now. Okay, that was not worth it. Wait, hold on. Well, what do you... Ampharos, what do you have? Froggy Forest... A Foggy Forest, no. I need to go to Brine Cave. Do I have any more quests in there? Alright then, I guess we'll just do this. We'll just trash these away, I don't need them anymore. And then put away the Joy Ribbon too. I have too many max elixirs, yikes. I'll use them, I'll probably use one of them later. Let's get going though. No, I don't want to go yet. I want to go to Brine Cave soon. Okay, now we'll go. Alright, now I remember why I hated this place. Stupid, sheer cold seals. We have to get a floor 8. I actually don't remember this song that much, but yeah, it sounds pretty good, really. Once again, the entirety of the OST has been really good. And a red gummy. We'll definitely save that for a drink. I really gotta start off with this, huh? What? Okay. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, sure, I got a kill. Are you serious? Okay, Rain, that's annoying, but we'll be fine. Thank you. Oh, is that Kingler? Wow, I didn't even notice that was Kingler. Cringe. Okay, fine. Can I recruit Pokemon from here? Just curious. Gorgeous box. Why'd I pick up the pebbles? I need to throw them away. Alright, floor 7. Why are you using quick attack, Clark? There you go. You're kidding me. Well, we found the way through. I don't know what this mission's gonna be, so I'm just gonna give Clark an Oranberry. And then I'll give, I'll probably eat up a Max Elixir while we're at it. Cause I have too many. I gotta use them up right now. Even if it's not that big of a deal, I have too many. Alright, there you are, you criminal. Oh, we're chasing him, okay. Let's see. I have enough sleep seeds, we'll destroy this and just beat you up. Well, Clark, you're gonna have to use Spark Charge. Sorry, Void, but your friend here is a criminal. Like, a big criminal. Get owned. And there we go. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Wow. Wow, yeah, that was, like, really not that bad at all. Why was I so worried? I guess I just didn't want to find any dugongs. Giga Impact, that was not worth it. But we get... Oh, okay, so maybe that was worth it. And 400 points. Alright. So I'm every day with this. Oh, 2 Reviver Sheets, that's good. As always, I'm gonna buy more of these. I'll buy Violency too, I guess. Why not? And then what do you sell? Steel Wing, good one. And then you. Mantine Foam. Luxio Claw. Whoa. That could actually be good. And throw away the rocks too while we're at it. The pebbles, I mean. That could be good. For later. Once I evolve Shinx, that is. Because eventually we gotta be able to evolve it, right? I have too many Reviver Seeds, yikes. What the? What was that? That tremor. It sounded as if it came from inside the dojo. Let's go in, genius. Okay, I did not mean to go in here, but I guess we'll do that. Whoa, Look at that huge hole. What just happened here?
The wall just gave way.
Hold on, let me move again. I really need a desk, really, just so I can stream. But not having my own room means I can't really get a desk. A little space.
And that big old head, where it was. Come to think of it, my grandpa mentioned this a long time ago.
Your grandpa?
Yeah, you see, my grandpa built this dojo originally. And that same grandpa told me there was a very dangerous cave here. It was so dangerous. He had the hole sealed up so no one could get in. I remember that now. Back then, my grandpa used to tell me about that hole, and he never once failed to scare me silly. I'm sorry, I can't take the word hole seriously now, and that's really freaking wrong of me.
You two, you're not seriously considering going to that hole, are you?
Don't do it. Don't even think about it.
I can't guarantee that you'll ever come out of there. I'm actually curious to know what's in that hole now. Because that could literally be anything. But I don't know. Let's go check out Chansey instead. Nope, it's not ready. Huh? There's someone at the cafe entrance. I wonder what's going on. It seems there's some happy news for all of the explorers.
I wonder what kind of happy news. Now I'm really interested. I'm going to find out.
I'm going too. Wait, what? Huh? Somehow all this seems familiar, like we've done this before. I wonder what's going on this time. Hey, Genius, we should go too. Like, literally everything is happening out of nowhere now. I don't get it. Wow, there's a crowd. May I have everyone's attention? Please. First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules. I've got some happy news for everyone today. Has anyone ever heard of the mountain called Sky Peak?
Sky Peak?
I've heard of it. Wow, that looks like Mount Silver to me. It's really a tall mountain in the east. Sky, I know, right? So, eek moment. It's said that the mountain is so tall it's almost reached beyond the sky. It's surrounded by an impassable mountain range, so the route there has been lost. So that's why it hasn't been fully explored yet. Yes, that's absolutely right. You sure do know your stuff. Just as Mr. Mime said, Sky Peak has not been fully explored, but still holds many mysteries. High enough to reach beyond the sky. A mysterious mountain that still holds many secrets. That sounds like enough to catch the interest of any explorer. Let's go and see for ourselves. If that's what you're seeking, then we are ready to fulfill that wish through Project P. And we've been working on reclaiming the past of Sky Peak. And finally, a couple of days ago, we succeeded. Hooray! Furthermore, not only did we succeed in reclaiming the past, we also made a discovery. At the base of the mountain, we found a small hidden village. Hooray! A hidden village? That makes me think of ninjas or something. Yeah, yo, ninja? Real? Yep, of course. It's not a village of ninjas. Instead, some very rare Pokemon known as Shaman live there. Oh, Shaman is Postgame. Interesting. I was like, it's in the cover of the game, so it should be in the game somewhere.
Shaman?
Yes, I'm afraid I don't know much about them either. They're incredibly cute.
Cute? I'm interested.
Furthermore, according to the survey team's report, on the outskirts of the Shaman village, they found a mountain past the Sky Peak summit. It's a huge discovery. This mountain has not been properly surveyed in some time. Piles of treasure, opportunities for new discoveries. So I think, furthermore, legend says that there is an incredible treasure hidden that rivals all other treasure. Hooray!
Treasure!
Discoveries!
Wonderful!
Yes, and it is all waiting for you. I'll show you the location of the Shaman Village. You can now go to Shaman Village. For more details, please direct your request to the Project P survey team already on location. So everyone, let's get moving with hopes and dreams on our minds and smiles on our faces. Hooray! Also, just hot take, I do not find Shaman cute. It sounds cringe of me to say that, but y'all have never seen the Giratina movie. It is literally the biggest... It is the most annoying piece... Sorry. I hate Shaman in that Giratina movie. That is the single reason why I hate that Pokemon. We'll see. I'm gonna do postgame, obviously. I'm gonna continue this stuff eventually. But I want to get to gold rank first to get more storage. This is so cool, genius. Honestly, it's one of the worst Pokemon movies. I don't know if I watch it, Monica. I guess if you... it's your decision, but it's not a very good one from what I remember. Did you hear that? Pals of treasure. New discoveries. I'm really interested in meeting these shamans, so we should go. Okay, I guess we can't do lottery today. That should help. But up to you, of course. Alright, let's start with the later quest stuff, I guess, then. What the heck? Place is unknown. Is this supposed to be the Shaman area? I don't want to go here. Oh, take that. Why? Lunar Ribbon? I guess we'll take it. This is so weird. Like, I never take this stuff in the post-game Blue Rescue team, yet I'm doing it now. Like, do I actually have to do the job, though? Let's see. $600. Wait, how much are we away from? That should help us get there. This little quest should help us get there. Wait, what? Floor 80-ish? What? What are you guys talking about? I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. It's just like, I want to get to gold rank and you guys are telling me to do other stuff in the meantime. I get this being productive, but like, it's just coming at me so fast. Look at the other board. This one? Or Outlaw or Jobs? Left. There we go. There we go. When they explore the sky. True, and stats. Welcome in. Alright, done. Explore with Glameow. We're going with Glameow. Dude, Glameow's gonna freaking die. What? So do I actually have to die or what? So I can have the dungeon unlocked? What are you guys talking about? Do I really have to go through all 85 floors? I guess so. Oh my god, so many emotes to... Alright, gonna add that one too. Give me a second. There's too many emotes for me to add, Monica. You gotta understand. Give me a second. Do I have gaming? I should have gaming, right? Give me a second. Let me have people hey, people bye. And if I don't have it, gaming. Oh, I do have gaming, cool. I was like, I'm very sure I added that one. Any more last calls before I stop looking at 7TV? Honestly, that's so true. But clearly, I got big skill issues. You know what? No. I have no skill issues. We're gonna go in. We're just gonna go in. Oh, I just have to take the job. Okay. I don't have to do it then. The job posting described. Describe the explore spot in detail. It is a place called Midnight Forest. Now we can go there. I hope you guys like Skill Issue. I don't know where it's from, but it's a funny emo because like it's relatable. You get crit and then sand. Like that's something that I feel like I would lose a Pokemon to in a Nuzlocke. It's relatable to some degree. But looks like an Ironmon challenge to me. I don't know why. Cause like you don't want to die at all when that happens. Okay, so let's look at our job list. We're 575 ways. All we gotta do now is just do Mystifying Forest. And we good to go. Okay. That should help us out. So we'll go to not Midnight Forest. Shaman Village. We gotta go there next. We'll get the gold ring and then we'll go to Shaman Forest. Shaman Village, I mean. Just go to Mystifying Forest first. We just went here today's stream, so we can definitely get through here again. Oh, that's annoying. But you're a Nuzleaf. You're a cringe. Get out of my sight. Imagine liking Nuzleaf, honestly. I do kind of want to go there, though, Void. Genuinely. Even through that quest, but... Wait. No, I don't want to do that. Do I? No. They'll just hold me back. It's 85 floors, right? That does not sound fun. We'll see. Oh, midnight? It's only 25? Oh. Then what's 85 then? Shaman Village? That wouldn't make sense. Oh, Zero All South. Well, darn. Well, 99. Why 85 and 99? What? Is there something I have to do there? It feels so weird to kill Bidoof now. Like, we literally... Oh, okay. It's funny, I actually haven't done... Wait, Purity Forest, but like, you have to start level 1 though, no? That's weird, because like, I have access to that right now, but I haven't done Purity Forest yet in Blue Rescue Team. Be cool if we could recruit Bidoof and say, oh hey, Bidoof, look who we have in our team. Clark leveled up. So I want to save those for last then, or what? Because, like, there's Shaman stuff I could do now. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, I can turn on my brain. Guys, turn on my brain. Wait, turn on my brain. Boom, baby. Oh, well, Clark, you better... No, Clark. You know what? Where's Clark at? Clark, I need you to run away. Tactics. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Easy. You guys were worried about me. I was like, I'm not gonna use the other one. I'm just gonna save it for later. Look at me actually learning tactics. Be proud of me, chat. Man, I was actually worried for a second and I realized that, oh wait, I have those seats for a reason. Oh my goodness, it's big Atlas. Y'all, Atlas is about to die. 07's for Atlas. I'm assuming we can't recruit fully evolved Pokemon. It can only be pre-evolves. Oh, okay. Oh, you can in this game? Interesting, because, like, I know in the last game you barely could. Huh, okay. Wait a minute. Where's the destination again? Oh, floor 9, okay. But see, Chad, that's why I save my pure seeds for that moment. Stuff like that. I have to play around the monster houses, that's why. Okay. Oranberry, darn shame. Not my Oranberry. Well, oh, you're a criminal, right? Right, you're a criminal. I forgot about that. I thought you were a friend, but no, you're a freaking criminal, of course. I have an idea. This should work. Yeah, you're using charge. Oh, I forgot you made you do that. Let's make you lower your defenses. Is it worth using it here? No. Just attack it. Zen headbutt, okay. Okay, good. I was like, don't use it yet. We can definitely beat this giraffe rig. I don't know why I get so worried. Yeah, we're gonna leave. We don't talk about what happened with that monster house. They don't need to know what happened. And now we should be a gold rank, finally. Special band Q, that was definitely worth it. There we go. 320. Why 320? But anyways, oh, we got a ginseng. That's the item that I never picked up. All right, we gotta be wise about which move to use this on. All right, let's be wise about which when to use this on. First, let's open up these items. Blaze of Claw. It was Torterra, probably. What the heck? Vanish, see, that's new. I definitely want that, no? Dragon Claw, I have that already. Charge Beam, I don't need that. Key? Wait a minute, Key? Why is it Key called 3000? Am I missing something? Is it literally not the same as in Blue Rescue Team? Where if you like save a key, you can use it on a little door that open up a special item like a HM or a link box or a friend bow or something like that. Alright, let's put away some of these items. I have 11 reviver sheets. I need to put these away now. And some max elixirs. And these two. But I want to take out that the ginseng. Alright, what do you guys think? Let's take these items out as well, but what do you guys think? Is it worth using it right now? Do I have any more pure seeds? I think it was just those two I had. Let's see. That boosts the power of whatever move the user currently has at the top of their moves menu. So whatever's my priority set move or at the top of the move sets. Because that's the case, I want to do this. I want to move this to top. Also check Chansey Egg, right? Still not ready yet. Yikes. And then what's in a hole that Marowak showed us earlier? We never went there, but it's because of the training dojo, which we don't need to use anymore. And we have another new rank to get eventually. Interesting. Wow, 7341. Yeah, she's slow. King Hippowdon. 150 points? Are you kidding me? I'll delete this one. I don't need that. What do I do now? For this stream? What do I do now? Like, actually, what do I do now? I want to keep going. I just don't know how to, like, properly end it. I'm at gold rank like I want it to be. Do I go to Shaman Village, or do I just do the Midnight quest? The Midnight Forest, whatever it was. Also, in the meantime, let's just give the berry. Get the berry out of the way. Okay. Okay. We can't go here yet. Oh, you have to do the Shaman quest first? Is that why? I generally don't know what to do, and Boyd isn't here right now, but it's okay. I need to start relying on myself more. Oh, you're here, good. What should I do now? I got the golden ring like I wanted to, but do I just go to Midnight Forest or just go to Shaman Village next? I want to say these 0 owls for last. They all seem long. This is 25 floors, you said. This is like, I don't know how long. Maybe I should do Midnight Forest first. Just to get that out of the way, and then next stream we can focus all on the Shaman quest, depending on how long that takes. We'll probably go to Midnight Forest first. I'm going to escort Glameow. Here we go. Oh, I heard this music before. I don't think I have. Oh shoot, get Roselios already? Oh, I also got a Ginseng, which, do I just use it on... Okay. I'm just trying out. I already saved. If I don't do well, I'm just gonna reset. I just want to try out. Just want to try it out. That's it. But what I'm trying to say is, I have the Ginseng here. Do I just use it now, or what? And how does it work again? Does it just... I don't get to select the move this time, do I, or what? I used it on Mudkip with Water Gun last time, but this time... I don't know. I want to use it on Force Palm ideally. That's going to be my main stab move. Let me check the information again. Let's see. There you go. That should help out. Okay. There we go. That should help us out a bit. Oh my goodness. Mach Punch Letion. Okay, yeah, I see it now. I see it. Oh my goodness, yeah, I see it now. Clark, you fight it. Good. Oh, non-usable. Okay. Only the first floor, and we're already struggling a bit. Okay, get out of here. Go. And why is the music changing? You said it was 25 floors, right? We're gonna try it. I'm just gonna try. I'm not guaranteed to succeed, of course. We need to Clark your other moves, right? Straight up a dead end, okay. Nice crit. We're not letting Raticate get beaten up like that. Or Raticate lip. What? Okay. Now you walk, of course. Dude. I don't get it. Die. We got some rocks. Now I see why this place is scary, actually. It changes every 4 songs? Is what you're saying? What? What happened there? Shield dust. Right. Shield dust. Bellsprout, okay. If Weebibo can't take a Forge Palm, you can't either. I'm really just losing what's going on, losing at what's going on right now. I'm trying, but I'm worried that something awful is gonna happen. And Glameow's a terrible Pokemon to have. This Glameow sucks. Like, let's take a look at Glameow just because I can. Okay, I can't take a look at Glameow at all. What's the joke behind that, if I may ask? Alright, nice work, Glameow. Actually doing work for me. Cringe. Yeah, I'm scoring the Glameow. Otherwise I would send this Pokemon home immediately as possible. What, Silver Wind Comet Punch? Because that Ledybug really did teach me. A Letion, I mean. Glameow, what are you doing? Bro, actually Glameow being trash. Glameow actually being trash. What the actual heck? Glameow stayed and said, hey, let's growl, and let me almost die in the process. Okay, let's get some stairs quickly. I'm gonna pay attention to your HP. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I could send them home, but I cannot send this Glameow home. Alright, don't sucker punch me! Thank you. I'm gonna try and make a good attempt at this. It's not guaranteed for me to do well, but we're gonna try. Uh-oh. Just try it. Just send it. We can get plenty of reviver sheets late game. Glameow, it's your fault for walking there anyway. You really should not be getting near anything. And in the meantime, you have revivers. Let's throw away some stuff. I don't need a Violent Seed. Or unusable Violent Seed. We'll throw that when we get to seeds. When we get to stairs. We'll eat this up. Where is this Pokemon? Was that you? It got the boost. Wonderful. Oh, and it kills Glameow too. Now I see what you guys are saying is scary. I thought I wasn't gonna use it, to be honest. I thought I wasn't gonna use Silver Wind again. But no, it did. It's smart enough to do that. Listen, I'm gonna reset if I lose, chat. I'm just doing an honest attempt at this. Okay. Okay. You don't die to that at all? Are you kidding me? You had a quick attack though. I should be using that. Yeah, this is literally Silver Wind and multi-hit Moo City right here. I do have one more pure seed. So that should help us out a bit. There's no ticked off that Shinx is not helping me out here. I don't debate about it yet. You know what I should have done, though? Give it an attempt. Not reset, but rather put away all my items. That's what I should have done. But nah. Oh no, Ledyard is nearby. Where is it? Oh, it's right there, of course. You know what? We got Graveler Rocks. Let's use them for a reason. Let's use them. There we go. So this Glameow is literally hurting my team. Okay. Isn't this a dead end? Poison point, right. Okay. Dude. Bro, are you kidding me? I know it's my fault for not just attacking him, but like not switching Clark to quick attack. But like I thought Clark was dead to it, that's why. I guess it's my fault for not thinking properly. Okay, let's give myself this. Worm berries are kind of not cutting anymore. I'm not gonna bother wasting time to heal. I'm just gonna... Okay. Cringe or something, dude. There you go. Oh no, now use quick attack the moment it cringes. Okay. Oh, I was right here the whole time. It's okay. We didn't die. Alright, we made it to floor 10. Still not great progress, but manageable. Toxic spikes, okay. How are you not dead to that? 100, you have 100. You must have over 100 health. Venomous got a reviver sheet. I need that. Dude, actually, why does it work? Why does Pursue actually work like that? Where is this Venomoth at? I need to know where this Venomoth is. I would really want this Reviver Sheet, even if it means... several? All my apples is... Whatever. Don't step on it, nerds! Thank you. There's Venomoth. Okay. I'm gonna need to back up a bit. Throw rocks in the meantime. No. Don't throw rocks. Clark, fight it. Oh, you are quick attacks. Get out of here. Now you should be dead, and give me that reviver seed. What? You can use it? What? That's how it works? Oh, duh, yeah, but like, I didn't think you could use it. Come on, man! I literally just got trolled. Now I got a stupid plane seed. Of course! Of course! That's why they can use it! Screw this game, man. Why do I have you? Just get out of here. You're not gonna do anything for me. I'm mad. I was finally trying to get a good item. No! Oh, and then also you just saw cringing. I do like that Roselia does twirl though. That's pretty cute. Little detail. There it is. The music is now just back to normal. Wonderful. Okay, that's fine. Come over here, you dumb rat. Nope! Bro! Oh, now you come over here. Of course. Oh, thanks for revealing the trap, you idiot. Oh, wonderful. Can I catch a break? I can't cringe it. What's the strongest move here? Power's 3. This should be my strongest move here. No, power's 4. Just take a chance. Okay. That chance paid off, I guess. slip seed. Isn't that just a fake item? So throw. Don't growl. Good. But dead end means you can still growl. Okay, good. We're not good. Good. Oh no, I have to fight that Bellsprout anyway. That Bellsprout isn't even hard to fight. I'm just worried for no reason. Oh, right, of course. I hate this stupid IQ thing. It'd be crazy if I got through, but I just don't know if it's possible. But it would be crazy if I did. Oh, okay. Run away? Yep, you're running away. Well, I don't need to fight you anyway, so what's the point? I hate dead ends so much, actually. And I also hate BD Fly too. Just, you know, I gotta hate everything, that's the goal. Oh, shoot! Glamio can actually do something? There you go. Run away. $13. If I actually do this first try, that'd be crazy. What the heck? A Wurmple? What's a Wurmple supposed to do to me? Yeah. Like, why? Why is Wurmple here? Is that the Pokemon you're talking about, Void? Obviously, it's gotta be it. Because I haven't seen that Pokemon at all. Oh! Is that why Rotom was... Oh, is that the one? Because Ominous Wind and Double Team and Substitute. That's disgusting. And you can throw rocks. Of course you can. You know what? Why don't we do that too? Dude! Thank you. Dude! Well, like... I don't even know what to say anymore. Cringe, dude! Oh, now you're gonna fight me. You want to join my team! Do we even let him have the honors, chat? Do we even let Beedrill have the honors of joining our team? We're gonna send him home if we do. I might as well do it, but like, I'll send him home immediately, though. Beedrill, what do you want to do? What do we name Beedrill, chat? What do we name this stupid Pokemon? Just throw out a name or something. It's gonna go home immediately. I don't want this thing on my team, though. Okay, fine. Maybe it'll stay. But, like, I just don't like it being on my team because you guys know how weak it is, HP-wise. Pin Missile's good, but I don't know. Just thinking about it just does not feel right with me. What do we name it, though? First thing first. I just realized this is that desert music, right? The desert one? The desert before the quicksand. Jazz, I get it. B-movie. Okay, actually though, B-movie is like so hilariously back constructed that I love it. Like, actually, that's like probably the funniest movie DreamWorks has ever made. Probably. But yeah, as you can see, look how little HP it has. Like, I don't think I want Beedrill on my team. Oh, are you a mobile delay or what? Oh, agility. That could be nice. And no, it doesn't have pin missiles. It's twin needle agility. That could be nice though. No? Yeah, agility is great. And twin needle. I don't know. Is this Beedrill worth keeping? Alright, then we'll consider agility only. Wonderful. It's wonderful. Alright, Clark, you fight it. Dude! Come on! Why do you have to target my stupid kitty? This Glameow sucks! This Glameow sucks. I don't think I'm gonna make it, to be honest. Oh, I have 2 reviver seats. How? We'll see. We're only 11 floors away. I sure kept all those reviver seats, to be honest, but I didn't think I'd need them. Alright, what's the plan here? Bite this Ladybug. Nice. Nice! Nice. Okay, now we target this Roselia. Or maybe not. We target Ladybug, actually. Are you kidding me? Why do you guys have this technique? Actually, why do you guys have this? This IQ is actually messing with my head. Thanks for finding these stairs easily. But I swear, this Beedrill is really not helping me much right now. It hasn't even used agility once. I don't know how to control it to use agility. And I don't want these rocks, game. I need to get the stairs fast. Oh, now I use agility. Alright, let's use rocks. And quick attack. What the heck? Oh, yeah, okay, that's still there then. Good to know. And I'm pretty sure it's a dead end. Oh, no, never mind. That's a dead end. I don't get these items. I have these useless items that just pick up and then... What? Excuse me? Bro, I just got hard counterplayed. I just got hard counterplayed. I literally just got counterplayed. I need you both to pummel. Thank you. Oh, still does a lot. Now you get max elixir. Seed bomb. That just kills me straight up. Are you freaking... I just wasted a max elixir! I hate this stupid Pokemon. No! You are not joining my team! No! No! You are not joining my team! You literally just wasted my time. Get out of here. I know it's not that big of a deal to max elixir and... It's a max elixir. I have plenty of those, but like, it's the principle, the fact that like, you guys are making me waste my items this badly. A crit too, just wonderful. Don't, good. Alright, we're gonna get over there. No enemies. Good. I think we're just gonna give Clark their max elixir. I think too. Because if we look at the moves, we're doing fine here, but I do need quick attack, if I'm dead honest. So I'm gonna give Clark a max elixir. And then we're gonna eat a Grim food. And perhaps we eat another one too. Oh no, we're back to normal, never mind. We don't need another one. That is a... What berry is that? Actually, I forget. Rotom, we meet again. I'm still ticked off about that though, like, actually, how does that even work? Okay. Let me get this straight. Yep, Gladio! You suck! Okay, cool, you killed Raticate. You're not helping us in any way, shape, or form! True! No more kitties! I am... No more. I know that, but like... I didn't think it'd be this trash! Wonderful. But it's also why I hate having more than 2 Pokemon. It just makes moving around difficult, and when that's an issue... Okay, great work, Beedrill. Well, that's my last survivor seed. Rotom, can you move? Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. Glamia, where are you? Okay, there you go. Well, now I have to get through 9 more floors without any reviver seeds. How are we supposed to do that? Is there another Pokemon right there? No, why'd you back up then? Please tell me I don't have a single orb. No, I do have this, but that does not help me. I wish I had an escape orb. I would have loved to keep all this progress at the very least. Please be escape orb. What the heck, Ninkata? What? What's there to word? Get out of here. Nestle, if you really have the nerve to join my team. That's what gets me. Like, the fact that you actually had the nerve to join my team. Okay, how much do you have left now? Oh, you definitely got at least 10. We're good. I don't trust you, Beedrill. I do not trust you. All you're gonna do is agility. That is all you're gonna do for me, buddy. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, 6 left. Okay. I didn't know I had 12. I thought I had like 20. Is it 20 in the main games anyway? I don't even know. Ladybug detected. Say it, Void. Say it. Come on. Cringe. Okay, fine. Fear. Yeah, close enough. If I get the 425, by the way, I'm going to use that pure seed. No, I wish I kept the other one, though, not gonna lie. What? Yeah, I was gonna say, kill it for some experience. I really wish I brought more reviver sheets. I didn't think it would be this difficult. I'm taking the punishment if, like... Oh, wait. Do I get to go first now because of that? Nope. We gotta be careful. I'm... Why is that not killing? Genuinely. What the? Glameow! Dude, I'm done. I'm done. Glameow literally just... Why did Glameow ditch us? Actually, why? Why did Glameow... I hate this stupid game. Actually, why? I was so close to. I'm done. No, but like, that doesn't make any sense! It was with us the whole time! Raticate wasn't close at all. I'm done. Hey, Relic, welcome in. I literally just wasted all that time for... I literally just wasted an hour for nothing. Whaley Tough's in the cover now. At least you get to see that! Honestly, though, not a bad first attempt. We're done with escorts. Let's move on to something else. Let's finish our stream with something else. I just wanted to do it to test out how difficult it would be. And yeah, you guys are right. That was difficult. But like, you guys said that like, it wouldn't be that bad. But no. It's like, you guys only said it the moment I got in. I'm like, it's too late to go back now. Let's do something else. There's a lot of Mountain Horn quests I could do. But they only get 60. That's a bummer. Is there anything actually worth doing I have on my job list? So I don't want to go to... Yeah, no. I have to guide Aeron too. Is there really anything I want to do right now? Because all these are just escorting. Yeah, this is escorting. Hop it. Escort the Chingling! You guys, I'm not gonna escort the Chingling. No. Chingling doesn't deserve anything. Really. Wait, is that actually my... Does it actually have an escort mission? Like, not just Glameow. Well, I guess I have no choice. We'll probably end it with that, but like, still. I'm genuinely annoyed that like, I lost because Glameow said, hey, I'm gonna wander off like a stupid kitty. Chat, cats are canceled now. All of them. All of them. Every single one of them. Gone. Never liked them anyway. I also apologize for kind of just tantruming that idea, but like, I genuinely didn't know what was going on. And then this Glameow just ditches for no reason. It genuinely annoys me. Like, why would Glameow just ditch us there? Can I at least get this egg done before the end of stream? Bro, actually, who even likes Glameow anyway? I've never met a single person in their life say, oh, Glameow, favorite Pokemon. I've met Delcatty fans. I've met Skitty fans. I've met Incineroar fans. I've never met anybody say Glameow's their favorite Pokemon. Not one person. I don't want to hear any of you saying, oh, mine. Pro fan, never met them either. Bro, seriously, who likes those Pokemon anyway? I'm only doing this because I want to end off something. I just want to end off with a proper escort mission. Like this! Where is Hoppip going? Bro, where is Hoppip going? Bro, actually. No, I'm resetting. No, I'm resetting. That is not supposed to happen, but no. The game, Hoppip is like, bro, content. Did I take the job? I did. That really ticks me off though, like, I made that far just to lose, and then now Hoppip is just leaving me alone. Hoppip, stick with us! At least it'd be the first room and not the last 6 rooms. I'm sorry if I woke up your cats, but I'm going through a bit of a tantrum right now, if you can't tell. That's kind of typical of a Ludo stream, though. There's gotta be something bad happening for content. That's what I thought. That's even worse, because then you have to hear my constant rage on headphones, and that just has to suck. Cash sure not wants to join my team. Sure, that Beedrill did not get to stay at all. Good, honestly. What am I even gonna name this? Amelia. I would name it Amelia, but it's named after Alchemy. I'm making new enemies every time I am playing this game. Chingling, going on my hate list. Glameow's also joined the list now. Glameow's just going on my hate list too. Hoppip is not. Hoppip is just the second time, and it doesn't really make sense to make another Pokemon or every Pokemon a meme after this. Chingling isn't a meme because it was a criminal. Glameow is just being an idiot. Just pick a name for Gastron chat, and then we'll move on. Really, I should really pick up a what's it called? A escape orb. I should have some in the back. I just chose not to bring it because I thought it would be fine. Sluggy? Yeah, I'll go Sluggy. I actually even after that most of the time. That's because of Yoshi's Island. Because there's a boss called Sluggy the Unshaven, who's just a slug and has no weakness except for the heart. However, Sluggy, you're going home. Everybody say goodbye to Sluggy. He's going home. I should have sent Beedrill home, to be honest. I really should have. Agility really wasn't helping me at all. Hoppip, stick with us. I don't know why it's so hard for Hoppip to just stick with us. Genuinely. Alright, here we are! Floor 6! Wow! We have made it to destination. Surely nothing wrong is gonna happen. Surely. Wow, Chingling's here. And Tentacle, you are not here. Because I'm gonna kill you here. Yo, how do you do 22 damage? So why was this why was this only 6 floors? And then now this one is just 6 floors and the other was all 25. I'm so ticked off. I can't recover from that. 500 coins, psych up. Yeah, we definitely did a lot today. Oh, there's another rank besides gold. I wonder what the next one is. Platinum? Probably platinum, but I don't know. Should I just end it here? Genuinely, I feel like I should end it here. I wonder. Maybe if I try the Glameout quest again, but this time instead, don't bring Riolu. Riolu's kind of hurting me, if anything. Like, Focus Punch is nice, but I'm killing everything with Charged Spark. I'm legit killing everything with that. Or can I not go there with just one alone? Maybe that's what I'll probably do next time. I'm not doing it again. Until next stream, probably. I don't know. We'll see. But next stream, I do want to do Shaman Quest. Because we gotta make progress. And I don't think I was making any progress today. But next stream, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go with Shinx and then Glameow only. No Riolu. Riolu's holding me back. Genuinely. But yeah. That's it for me today. What did we even do today? Oh yeah, we did beat up the guild members for a boss. Unlocked Shaman Village. Is there anything else supposed to do after that? Yeah, I'm tired. I gotta end stream now. I just saved, didn't I? I'm gonna save again. Okay. We're gonna end it here. I am tired. This is typical of a little Mr. Dungeon stream. Like, we gotta rage all the time, but hey, honestly not a bad first attempt, but we're gonna do Shinx next time instead only. Next time we go back there, we're going Shinx only. That should help us out, because Shinx kills everything with Charged Spark. No, Charged Thunderfang. And bring more Reviver Seeds. And maybe not recruit any other Pokemon. We'll see. But yeah. I'm exhausted. Let's end stream now, shall we? Reviver Seeds. Yeah, take notes, y'all. That's gonna do it for me today. Thank you for stopping by. And let's go find something to raid. And who can I raid, actually? Let's see. Who can I raid that's live right now? Next stream, we're going to do Shaman Village. And yeah, I don't know what else, to be honest. Because that's all I could think of that we can do. But hey, we made good progress overall, really. Wow, not many people are live today. It's a Saturday. You'd think many people will be live. No. Not really. What's Picasby doing? I don't think I've ever raided them before. Oh, they're playing through Emerald. Rogue. You guys want me to raid Picasby? I don't even follow them, actually. I'm gonna do that if I do raid them. I just have a habit of just not following people that are, like, super popular. And I'd say Picasby is one of them, but, like, I've seen their content. So, like, I can sense, like, what's going on, I guess, but we'll see. I know it's my decision, but I don't know. Are you guys down to raid Picasby, or just want to know? That's it. I also need to get some lunch. I'm starving right now badly. Yeah, we'll go raid Picasby then. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with Picasby, but like they do a lot of soft lock content and even some Mystery Dungeon streams. I remember because I did remember watching a bit of that. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. If you already joined my Discord server, you can get updates on what I'm doing. You can claim a free Pokemon for all Pokemon playthroughs I do, and just relax, and to get updates on what I'm doing as well. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. See you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And yeah, have a great rest of your day or time zone. Later.